Most I can multiply you on all levels, because you got everything you need. See, I'm bringing it up. That's you see what I'm saying? They got a device, a listening device.
Is that the same one?
It's different.
Yeah, we talking about real children too, not these little monsters out here.
That's right, brother.
You know.
Hey, thank you for the.
Yeah, they try to act like they 25 when they only like 7, 8.
Yeah. Hey, you had to do that clarification, man, because
God.
you know what I'm saying?
God, that's right.
You know, bring it out.
Isaiah 40:31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength.
How do you wait upon the Lord? By being in a constant state of gratitude, bro. This is how you gonna get spiritual power, man. You thanking the Lord. Every day you wake up, you should be saying the Lord's Prayer. Every day you wake up, you should be thanking the Lord for another day. Because this is one more opportunity to get that more closer to reaching what? The greatest version of yourself, bro. Because that's what it's all about. It's really no competition. I'm not in competition with nobody on the earth, all right, but myself. Every day I look to outdo myself and become better than I was yesterday, man. That's what I do. I'm not worried about what the next man is doing. I'm worried about how am I improving myself, all right, to be a better servant of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, you got to stay in that constant mode of what? Gratitude, bro. You supposed to be thankful for everything. And then that's how the Lord's going to open the floodgate to you, man. Spiritual power, I got that. All right? You're going to have discernment. All right? You're going to have gifts you never even thought you had before, man. You're going to have superhuman strength. All right? This probably the lessest I ever been in weight, but I feel like I'm the strongest I ever been in my life. All right? You talking about me, I used to weigh like 300 plus pounds, bro. Right now, I'm way lower than what I used to ever weigh, but I feel like I'm stronger than I was in my past, because the Lord been renewing my inner man. All right? So it's not about the physical. All right? This probably the lowest I ever been in weight right now. I'm like 240 right now. You know what I'm saying? But you talking about a brother used to weigh 300 plus pounds, bro. Big, strong, burly looking brother. You see?
Power, you're gonna change anyway.
So it's gonna change that inner man.
Yeah, because the outward, you're gonna be
You
able to
see?
change the outward anyway.
And that's coming anyway
you
too.
Work on your inner man.
You see what I'm saying?
Once you get, because basically, the spiritual power is gonna come within anyway.
That's it.
Why you think the Lord says, which one of you taking thought can add a cubit to your stature?
That's
man?
it.
It starts in your
mind,
spirit,
your mind.
Spiritual power, the Lord gonna just download it, man.
That's it.
Like boom. It's gonna be a burst of energy, man.
So that's how we gonna get it though. Through
I
what?
got a precept too, bro.
Through the childlike state of being, man. All right, you gotta start sacrificing some of these luxuries, man. You brothers that made into luxuries, bro. Even eating too much, man.
Yeah.
It's the scriptures about being a gluttonous. It's scriptures about being a gluttonous, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, overeating and shit just because you can.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's not good. You see what I'm saying, brothers? These are things the Lord's saying you gotta forsake, man, in order to gain that true spiritual power, that inner man. The energy. They say the energy, right? The inner God. The inner God, bro. You know, you want to tap in, that's what you got to tap into, bro. You got it up.
Yeah, Matthews.
You know what I'm saying? That's why most brothers doing like one meal a day, you know. You eat that one big meal, and then brothers is satiated.
Shit, it can be medium too.
Yeah,
It ain't gotta be big all the time.
Yeah, it ain't gotta be big all the time.
As long as it's filling in you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
You
if
drink plenty of water, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, but if you brothers are doing like heavy strenuous jobs, like if you know brothers do deliveries and shit, hey, don't try that, bro. Stick with 2 to 3 meals a day, cause you can collapse.
But whatever your body can handle.
Whatever your body can handle, man.
Listen to your body. That's
Listen
all
to your body, yep. You know, but you gotta be careful, man. You know what I'm saying, brothers? You out here in the sun, you delivering packages and shit. You can faint, bro. So you gotta be careful, man. But like the brothers are saying, these are things you can try to practice and work into your equation, man. You could do intermediate fasting. Come on, huh? Speak on it, bro.
Nah, I ain't had nothing
Matthews 18:2, and Yahweh shall call.
We telling y'all how to get spiritual power, man. You know, because a lot of people, all they do is talk about spiritual power. Spiritual power, when I get the 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 power. Bro, who said you don't got it right now? I got the power right now, and I'm using it. All right? Having the names Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, that's spiritual power. Because not everybody on the planet Earth has those names.
That go back to
Believe
that
it or not,
scripture,
in 2023.
Go back to that scripture, man. Even Nate don't even have
Come on,
that
now.
name. The Lord, hey, since he made fun of that name, the Most High Yahweh. Remember he was in the woods. Hey, that's Yahweh. See right there, that's the name.
He been
The
waxing
Lord,
words.
the Lord been taking
everything.
all the knowledge from this man, bro.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know that he's aware. He's not even aware that the Most High is taking information from him.
Yeah.
He's looking dumb, even in front of Edomites and heathens, bro. They like, yo, this nigga's retarded.
On his high horse.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this don't. He doesn't even remember the scripture that says that the angels came and turned this particular king in the book of Acts into worms. Said the angels came and struck his ass to death, man. Because everybody was praising him like he was a god or something. So the scriptures tell you in Acts that the angels, man, and turn him into put him with the worms, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't be boasting yourself like that. He's forgetting basic scriptures, man. He's forgetting the times of old, learning from the past, man.
Yeah.
The Most High, ever since he made that mockery, man.
Yeah, yeah.
The Lord taking everything from this man. I'm like, yo, he don't remember basic scriptures, man.
Woe to him that is given the change.
Especially since, like you said, bro, spiritual power is in a name.
Yeah.
That's why you know Nate ain't got no power no more. At
right.
one point in time,
Yeah.
in his life, in his truth, he had that power. You seen it.
Yeah.
He was breaking down the tribes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was breaking down the tribes better than us.
Yeah.
Better than younger brothers that just came in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Better than certain brothers, man.
Yeah.
That been laboring, man. I seen that old video from Nathaniel, man.
Yeah.
That video, I ain't gonna lie, that thing was badass, bro.
Yeah.
The Lord taking all that from him, man.
Yeah. Why you think the
He's supposed to
apostles
be doing that shit.
Why you think the apostles always tell us? They tell you, hey brother, you got the power now. All right? You got the power now, but you should be asking the Lord to increase it. All right? Because one of the first steps to having the power is having the names Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. If you have that, you got spiritual power.
That's power. That's how you know
So
his power's been taken.
So now you're looking
Yeah.
for the Lord to increase it
That
though,
power, yeah.
until you reach 100% level of it. So we got power now, but we're looking to have 100% power, man. Like we got 100% truth. So why would the Lord just stop it saying, oh you got 100% truth, but no, I'm making sure you don't got 100% power though. Nah,
Man,
I'm gonna only give you 25% power.
That's how we started out
Come
in
on,
the
huh?
ancient world when the Lord Yahweh Shah brought us, made us prophets, man.
Yeah.
We didn't start out walking on water and stuff. He started us at a level, man,
Yeah.
of the basics, man.
Yeah.
Like you said, becoming a little child.
Yeah.
He was giving us basic, you know what I'm saying? He was breaking everything down to us
Yeah.
before he even did a miracle in front of us, man, back then.
But
Then after that, what happened after that? He gave us the full power, man.
But did not he have the power to walk on water with the Lord? But he fell when he did what?
He doubted, man.
So he had the power already. That's what the Lord trying to tell y'all right now. The Lord, y'all keep going to the saying this and saying that, and the Lord like, look, man, I done gave you power now. I done gave you power now.
Man, these
So how you looking to have it increase? Well, you gotta keep going into that inner man. You gotta come search me out. That's why the Lord says, seek the kingdom of heaven first, and everything else will be added unto you. All right, more spiritual power, more gifts, more carnal gifts, more physical wealth. All right, the Lord ain't just stopped and said, look, I'm gonna just give you, I'm gonna make you wealthy in knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, but then you can't have nothing else. No, you're supposed to be that on all levels, man. All right? The Lord, it's supposed to be on all levels, man. Supposed to match up. All right? Because, hey, the Lord giving you the receipts. So if somebody want to see the receipts, you say, look, this belong to me. Here's my receipt, nigga. All right? The Lord giving us the receipts, bro. Speak on it.
Matthews 18:2, it says,
Come
and
on now.
Yahweh Shah called a little child unto him,
Yep.
and set him in the midst of them,
Yep.
and said, Verily I say unto you,
Yep.
except ye be converted
Yep.
and become as little children,
Yep.
ye shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven.
Because there's no pride in a child. Children are not prideful. They ain't got no pride. They totally humble.
Humiliation.
Humility. They got humility, bro.
It says it right here. It
That's
says,
what the Lord is talking about. I not thinking you got it all. When you look at children, they looking on you to take care of them. And that's what the Lord want. Yahweh want us to look to him to take care of us, man. Not for you to take care of yourself. He wants you to be dependent on him. That's why he taught you how to pray. He didn't want you to be dependent on yourself. That's the whole reason behind having a God and the power to serve and for you to worship. All right, you say you worship Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, but then you don't want him to take care of you. You don't want him to do nothing for you. That's not being humble. All right? You supposed to go to the Most High for the one in need of all things. Not Esau, my man. This is what the Lord is talking about, man. What made this child so great? Because he was humble and he was obedient. When the Lord said, come forth, the little child didn't question Yahushai. He came right to him. See, a nigga be thinking. The Lord said, come here. The guy still be sitting there looking at the Lord crazy sideways, thinking on whether to go to the Lord or not. The little child stopped what he was doing immediately and went to Yahushai, bro. Obedient.
Whosoever therefore shall humble
Start
himself.
from the beginning, huh? Because this is the foundation of spiritual power, man. Start from the beginning, huh?
And Yahushua called a little child
He called the little child
unto him
and
set him in the midst of them.
and then he sat him in the midst. The little child came forth. Once the Lord said, come here, little one, the little child obeyed. All right? Obey your masters, man. Obey Yahushai. You see what I'm saying? This is how you get spiritual power, my man. Keep reading, bro.
It said, Verily I say to you, except ye be converted and become as little children.
So now you got to put away all that shit you learned from the world, all those false religions, all those false doctrines, all these false teachings. They teach you that the world will make mockery of you if you're not having sex with a woman.
It gave you false
They like, oh, what's up with you, man? You ain't getting no pussy? Go get some pussy, bro.
You had to stand up for the statue.
You know what I'm saying?
Statue. What was
Come
that
on.
shit called? Y'all remember that? You pledge allegiance to
Yeah,
the
to the
what
flag.
fuck was- I don't even remember that shit,
You
man.
pledging allegiance to Satan.
Yeah, man.
This is what they taught you.
So really, it's like it's witchcraft when they used to make us do that shit.
Yeah.
That's why I never stood up. Most of the
Yeah.
time, as I got older,
Yeah,
I'm like, man, y'all niggas crazy, man. I ain't
Yeah.
standing up for that shit, man.
exactly.
I was in my right mind.
Using your
You know what
childlike
I'm
state
saying?
of
Other
being.
motherfuckers like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just standing.
Yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
I used to just sit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit, man.
Keep reading that. Keep reading that, bro.
Except ye be converted and become as little children, ye
Right.
shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven.
You gotta forget everything you was taught and be born again.
Whosoever
How
did-
do you be born again? By entering back into that childlike state of being that we all had once we were initially put on this earth. We all had it, but the world took it away from us. So Yahushua is saying, because Yahushua never lost it. He never lost that childlike state of being. That's why the Most High said, this is my son in whom I'm well pleased in. Listen to him.
Yeah, he knew the assignment.
He knew that the Most High was his power and his source. And he said, I can't do nothing without you,
Yeah,
Father.
He couldn't raise himself from the dead either, man.
He was
Most High
totally
did it.
dependent on the Most High.
The Most High did all that.
The Most High did it.
So
He was totally dependent
Yeah.
on the Most High.
And
And,
then-
so Yahushua want us to be totally dependent on him. Because the Most High gave everything over into his hands. All right? He's the one dealing with the Most High, not us. Not you, not me. So now you got to go through Yahushua. He wants you to go through him. And then you can have access to the Father, man. It's really simple if you see you niggas making it complicated, bro.
Let me read this last part. It says, whosoever therefore shall humble himself
Yeah.
as this little child, like you
Yeah.
said before,